Hey, what's up, Rumblers? It's the Tan Man.
Hello, Tan Man.
And today I'm going to tell you what the best 3 minis in Warcraft Rumble are. These minis should be considered S tier and will do wonders for your army in PvE and PvP. But first, some honorable mentions. First honorable mention are the Harpies. Now, if you run the numbers, this squad of 3 Harpies provide the highest DPS in the game. The Abomination is one of the highest HP units in the game, and as you can see in this video preview, the Harpies make quick work of it. Their damage is physical, so they take a bit longer on armored targets, but that's when you can add their poison talent. They do have the fast tag and approach their targets at high speed, and if your opponent doesn't have an answer and can't attack air, something's gonna die.
Brutality.
The only drawback in my eyes is they're extremely squishy, so you're gonna have to find a way to defend or distract, and we'll get into one of those options later. Next honorable mention is the Stonehoof Tauren, in my opinion, an amazing tank and an excellent way to counter problematic range units such as the Pyromancer and, as you can see here, the Huntress. The Stonehoof charges to her target, and the charge itself is enough to one-shot a lot of the minis. If the minis don't die, they're as good as dead, especially with the Pummel talent, which stuns the target for 3 seconds. Another good talent is the Momentum talent, which basically lets her charge twice in a row, so she can charge to a would-be tank, and then immediately charge to a range mini right behind it. At 4 gold for a tank, I feel like this is a nice sweet spot. She's the right amount of tankiness and provides great utility. And now, without further ado, we get into my top 3 S tier minis of the game. Coming in at number 3, we have the Quillbore, a 2 gold, unbound, resistant tank. Now, played by itself, of course, the Quillbore is a little unimpressive, but its ability to be played anywhere on the map and quickly distract enemy units is amazing. Just like in this preview video, imagine sending all your units into a tower, or maybe some ranged unit like a Pyromancer, or a Huntress even, and they're about to get obliterated. Well, you can place your Quillbore off to the side and distract them while your DPS kills that target. Throughout your gameplay, there's going to be many instances where you say to yourself, man, I wish I had a tank there. Well, the Quillbore is here to save your day. My talent of choice is Tunnel Vision, which allows the Quillbore to deploy more quickly. Great applications in both PvE and PvP, especially when you want to snipe those treasure chests. Yeah, I forgot to mention, Quillbores are a great way to steal your opponent's treasure chests in PvP. The chests give 2 gold each, so it basically makes the Quillbore free. Coming in at number 2, we have the Whelp Eggs, an unbound squad that can be placed anywhere on the map. They can be used to secure waystones, to contest your opponent's waystones, and in this video, for instance, we have a great way to distract single target minis. As such, they're a great way to distract archer towers as well as the rest of your minis approach. And as for talent, it's going to be a no-brainer here. We go with Flame Burst, 100%. Now, the reason why we give them Flame Burst is it gives the Whelp Eggs the ability to be used almost like a spell. You drop them on top of a squad of enemy minis, and they'll all blow up. And if they survive that AoE damage, the Whelps in most cases are able to finish them off. So now we're at my number 1 mini in Warcraft Rumble. Can you guess what it is? I want you to all close your eyes. And when someone says Warcraft Rumble, who's the first face you see? My number 1 mini in this game is the Safe Pilot. That's right, you see her in all the promo material. You see her throughout the whole tutorial. She's basically the Warcraft Rumble mascot, and she's number 1 in my books, and rightfully so. She's an unbound, ranged AoE elemental mini, and she is so good that players are already asking if she's gonna get nerfed. Go, bang, and kill all 3. Oh my god. So her deployment's kind of awkward. She's a skill shot, so there's a bit of a delay. You know, as long as you deploy her in front of who you're targeting, you're gonna hit it. The crash damage alone is enough to kill a lot of minis, and if that doesn't kill them, the follow-up shot usually does. That's why for talents, we go with another no-brainer, the Gnomish Cloaking Device. It gives the Safe Pilot stealth and ambush, so that first shot she does after she lands, that's 50% more damage. An amazing mini, and if you just started playing this game, definitely try to, focus on getting her to uncommon so you can unlock this Gnomish Cloaking Device talent. So those are my top 3 S tier minis, guys. If you can place 1, 2, even all of them into almost any deck, and you're going to notice your ability to control the map and push objectives are going to be greatly improved. Especially for you new players, you know, gold is a limited resource. You may not, know what to get from the grid. If you see any of these minis in the grid, just get them. It's a safe buy. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you found this video informative. Like and subscribe for more Warcraft Rumble content, and I'll see you in the endgame.
Subscribe.